What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another I Love a Mama's Boy video, and this one is about the newly introduced couple. Yes, I'm calling them a couple because this boy and his mama, they ain't no mama son type situation. This is legit. I'm dating my mom, I'm dating my son type situation. If you don't know what I mean, well, you're about to find out obviously when this video starts in a second. Once I give a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, every single person that is a member of Patreon, every single person that is a subscriber. And of course, if you're looking to become a member of the channel so you can get the early access content as well as extra perks such as emojis, well, the link is down below in the description. And also at the same time, the link next to that one is the one for Patreon, where you can get all the unrestricted content as well as other exclusive content purely for Patreon viewers only. As well as, well, last but not least, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button as we continue to grow. And of course, don't forget to hit that notification bell on the like button too. Yeah, dig. But with that being said though, let's get into this and break down why I am telling you 100% that these two are more of a couple rather than a mother and a son.
Oh, my baby! Hi!
Hello.
Look how handsome!
My name's Esther, and I'm from Columbus, Ohio. And this is my son, Ethan.
You're so sexy. Do your hair a little bit.
How about a kiss for good luck?
I definitely have a hot mom. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'll be the first one to admit it. And I obviously don't look at her in a sexual way or anything, but I put her up on a pedestal for sure.
Straight off the bat, sexy. We're not. I don't see it in a sexual way, which is absolute cap because he says sexy. Then he says, obviously, we're not sexual, which is clearly a lie and a clearly form of denial behind him. And then also says the reason why he behaves like this is purely because of the fact that he grew up in a pedestal. You're telling me, so he went from calling her sexy to then giving a reason why, and to then denying that they have a sexual relationship, to then justifying why he behaves the way he does, and because that's because he grew up on a pedestal. But here's the thing though, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you what happens next. And this right here basically backfires everything he just freaking said, the creep, as well as his mom being a creep too. How these two ended up on this TV show is beyond me. Honestly, it's promoting the wrong type of thing, if you know what I mean.
I do approve of Lena. I think she's darling. They complement each other very well. Are you excited for our dance lesson?
I've never took a dance lesson, so...
Well, there's a first for everything.
Okay.
Hi! Hello. I love Ethan so much. He's my little cookie monster. And the wedding means everything to me. So we're here for the mother-son dance.
We want it to be romantic, sexual, sensual, everything.
I was like, what? But I think he was joking, but I think he might not have been joking too, so who knows?
You notice how he's used the word sexual now at least 3 times. He wants the dance to be sexual with his mother. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I asked the question, why is this on TV? This should not be on TV. But again, this is more evidence to say that he sees his mom more certain in a sexual way. And that's the only way he sees her. Because to be honest with you, the comfortability that they both have with this whole sexual approach, his sexual touch, is very, very worrying and very, very concerning. I honestly... You know what? Let me not even say that one. Let's just continue.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, baby. Get that hip over here.
The mother and son dance is very important. This is something that every mother of a son dreams about from the day their baby's born. Ethan wants to dance to sexual healing. I said, make it memorable.
Grab your mother.
I'll grab my mother.
Grab her tight.
I like that.
Honestly, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but sexual again, that's the 4th time he's used the word sexual. Sexual healing as well. And let's also at the same time, let's not forget how he's touching his mother as well. He has no shame in exactly how he's touching her, how close he wants, how tight he wants to touch her. He's literally slinging around as if she is legit his girl. But now we meet the point, but now we're at the point where his woman, where his fiance, his wife to be, actually enters. And to be fair, what she says is definitely the pinnacle of everything. Because to be honest with you, if she hadn't said this, I would have been like, what the hell is going on? But hey, let's get into it.
Hi, my name's Lena Rosen. I'm 26 and I'm from Long Island, New York.
Not dance on me. Like grind on me.
Oh my God. All right. When I first met Ethan, I did know that he was really close with his mom. I found that out pretty quickly.
I like the thing when she just walks on me. Feel like a baller. Got this hot milk on my back. Yo, what up? It's my mom.
The flirting really does bother me, and I do think it's weird that I do get jealous of Esther and Ethan's relationship, just because I don't think anyone has ever really had to feel that way about their significant other and their mom.
Now let's break down exactly what she said and why the hell is she still here. The fact that she said it herself, that she is jealous of the relationship that her husband or her fiance has with his own mother, is very concerning, because in some situations, sometimes you can be jealous because sometimes some parents can have a very good bond with their child. But it's not really a situation that therefore means that you should be jealous, because to be honest with you, if I'm around someone that's got a good bond with their parents, well, I'm happy for them. I'm like, yo, man, that is dope as hell. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to you guys. So really and truly, jealousy shouldn't be something that should even be coming out of her mouth. But sadly, it's hard not to. Why? Because she's in a situation where her husband-to-be is giving way much more attention, well, look, by the looks of it, sexual attention towards his mum rather than his woman. Bear in mind, she just walked in, and what's he doing? He's still prioritizing dancing with his mum, holding her tight, smiling away, rather than going over to his woman and greeting her and giving her a cuddle and giving her a kiss. That itself alone is also something that has to be noticed, because at the end of the day, you know, you think that if you're in a healthy relationship where you're not getting married, one of the first things that you would do based on your relationship is always look out for your partner. As soon as they come in, you give them a cuddle, you give them a greeting, you give them a kiss, rather than continue to dance with your mother in a very sexual way, nice and tight and close, while she steps in and just watches. But again, though, this is where I say, but why are you still in this relationship? Why is she still with him? Makes no sense. Why they even got to the stage of getting married also makes no sense. But at the same time, though, if you're looking at his girlfriend and then you're also looking at his mother, his girlfriend, well, his fiance, sorry, she legit looks like the younger version of his mother. So also at the same time, that's also suspect too, because it tells me that maybe he only has her around, so therefore he hides maybe the reality of his own life. And the reality of his own life is that he's in love with his own freaking mum, and his mum is in love with his own freaking son. And that is something that is just completely disgusting. Can't believe it's coming out of my mouth. But sometimes some people, they will bring someone into the mix just to disguise what's really, really going on. And that's something that we can never ignore, because it's a potential thing that could be happening right now. But at the end of the day, though, it is quite interesting how he has brought in a female who's legit the resemblance of his mother. So I do wonder that if he's bringing a female that once she's older, she's going to at least look like his mother. So therefore, he still has that connection, weird, sickening, creepy connection with his mother through his, well, his wife in the future, clearly, because then she'll be his wife. But at the end of the day, this is why I always say, women, know your worth, get up and disappear, because this man right here, he ain't worth nothing. And the fact that he's like this with his mum, very, very concerning. But hey, let's continue.
Because it looks like they're more together than we are, but something I've gotten used to. It's Spanky. Sometimes I get a little jealous because, like, Esther will come out in a bathing suit and he'll be like, "Oh, you look so sexy," and I'm like, I didn't get sexy or anything like that.
She understands it at the end of the day and knows that it's all fun and games. Hi. This is Lena.
Calling your mum sexy after calling your mum sexy in a bathing suit and not calling your girl the same thing, that is not fun and games. Far from it. But again, everything has been laid out for you, ladies and gentlemen. It is very evident that this relationship is off key, unhinged, disturbing, inappropriate. You name it, it's that. And the saddest thing is, there's a little bit more to go as well.
He's my baby.
Lena gets jealous, but that doesn't mean he has to stop giving me that affection and attention.
But we still need to find our song. We said we were going to figure it out together.
We met in Columbus, Ohio, because of the Ohio State University, and we met at a party.
And then it was history since then.
Lena is the type of person that the second you meet her, you fall in love with her.
I fell in love with Ethan, really, because he's like different than most of the guys I usually go for.
It's crazy, isn't it, how the mum doesn't really give us zero Fs. She's like, listen, she basically flat out said, as long as I'm getting that attention that I need to be getting for my son, I ain't worried about nothing. But hey, you let me know what you're thinking down below in the comment section and we'll talk about it. But as far as I'm concerned, this right here is completely messed up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys down there. Peace.